This is the award-winning Lee Pitts Live.
Brought to you by the North Law Firm. For car accidents and negligent security cases, call Joe at 239-337-1191. By Crime Stoppers of Southwest Florida. Report crimes and get paid with nobody knowing your identity. 1-800-700-TIPS. And by Lee Health. All right, good morning, Southwest Florida. You are looking live at a wonderful facility here. We're in the physical therapy room of a great medical practice here, Suncoast Medical Center, located in the heart of Lehigh, the Suncoast Medical Center of Southwest Florida, under the leadership of Yajaida, Vasquez, advanced registered nurse, and of course you guys see her on the show all the time, giving some health tips with a rise to your health with Yajaida. So we're so thrilled to be here for the next 4 weeks, and the accommodations have just been outstanding. Who, me? Well, of course, my name is on the mug. I'm Lee Pitts, and I'm looking forward to bringing you an excellent show today where we get a chance to talk to some representatives from this throughout the Fort Myers area. We talk about parking. We get a chance to talk to Maureen Coughlin, the general manager of Denson Parking in Fort Myers. We'll also get a chance to talk to Cheryl Thornton, the fiscal manager for the Fort Myers Community Redevelopment Agency as well. All that's happening on Lee Pitts Live. We'll be right back. Welcome back, Southwest Florida. A Rise to Your Health has become a big hit in Southwest Florida, and we have the head lady here. How's it feel being a TV celebrity already?
Oh, it's so amazing. I didn't know that it was going to take off so well, but so excited that people are watching and learning more about their health. And
when you give your presentation, what makes it so great is that people can feel that personal warmth coming from you. Is that something that you have to gain or you were born with as you work in the medical field?
You know, it's something that I've just developed. I wanted my patients to always feel comfortable, and that's what's coming across on TV as well.
Well, people have seen you in various settings over the past few months. Now they get to see you here in your own setting. We're so thrilled that you welcome Lee Pitts Live to come out here and be here for the next 4 weeks. Kind of describe where we are here.
So we are right in the heart of Lehigh Acres and right on Lee Boulevard. And we're at Suncoast Medical, like you said, and just providing great care out here for the people in Lehigh.
Mm-hmm. What's the best way to describe what you do? Would you say a full service clinic or something like that?
Yes, we're a primary care office, and so we do everything from well exams to treating people when they're sick, and we do Department of Transportation exams as well, immigration, so a lot of different services.
Being here in Lehigh, does that give you a unique position in the Lee County area in terms of the demographics and the people you're able to touch?
Well, absolutely, because we're right in the center of where people can come from Immokalee, they can come from LaBelle and different areas, and right here from Fort Myers. So we're located in an area where we can reach a lot of people.
Mm-hmm. This room that we're in now, this really nice room, this is your physical therapy portion of your practice. Talk about the genesis of this, why you felt it was important to add this on to what you're doing.
Well, I personally had a car accident a few years ago, and it turned into just some craziness. Didn't know where to go, who could take good care of me, and so I added that to my practice.
Amazing.
To see people for that, and I can provide medical care on my end, and then have someone on this end to give them the therapy that they need so they can get better and get back to work and their activities soon.
Mm-hmm. And talk about your main office when people walk in, what they'll see, how they'll be greeted, and what you're providing in there.
The main thing for my office is that I want people to be greeted with a warmth environment. It's like family there, and it's alive. We go to some doctor's offices and it's just kind of dead there, or just kind of cold, and you're going to be greeted by a great staff that's knowledgeable and that is caring, and just provide a great and excellent service.
Okay, well, great. We encourage people to come out, to Google you, to come out and try your practice out for a lot of their healthcare needs. Preventive healthcare is a big thing to you. It's very important you get your annual checkups and things of that nature, right?
That's right. So making sure that you get that done, every year, and that you know where you're at, so you can take good care of yourself and, just be healthy.
We're going to go to a break, and when we come back, you'll be here in the hot seat doing your great work with A Rise to Your Health. What topic are you going to hit on today?
We're going to be talking about obesity and weight loss.
Okay, I'm going to be listening because I need to get a few lbs off myself.
Hey, we are all working towards that.
Okay. We'll be right back with the rising television star.
Welcome to A Rise to Your Health on Lee Pitts Live, brought to you by Suncoast Medical Centers of Southwest Florida, and I am your host, Yajaida Vasquez, nurse practitioner. So excited today to be right here at my home. We're filming from Suncoast Medical Centers, right here in our therapy room. So welcome to our house. And as always, we're here to keep you healthy and informed and empowered. So today we'll be talking about obesity and how to lose weight in a healthy way. And we'll be touching about this in other shows because it's a lot to talk about. So first of all, let's talk a little bit about obesity. And this is one of the subjects that most of my patients want to talk about and discuss because not only it affects a lot of us, but it's also the culprit to many of the diseases that I treat. So like diabetes, which we've talked about before, high blood pressure and such. These come from, most likely from being overweight, or sometimes it can happen because of that. I want to give you some tidbits. Did you know that obesity affects over 95 million adults and about 50 million children just here in the United States, according to the Centers of Disease Control? That's an amazing, great number. And the annual medical cost of obesity in the United States averages about $150 million. So just in hospitalizations, doctor's visits, and medications, and such things like that. So why is something that is so preventable causing so much havoc and becoming such an epidemic? Well, most of us that know and struggle with this, we understand that there is no simple solution to this, and there's not just a very simple thing to treat. But we can do it. That's the good news. If we make a good decision for ourselves and work together with your family and your healthcare providers to create an environment that supports a healthy lifestyle, you can achieve your goals. And I know this not just because I wear this white coat and I'm a provider, because I know a lot of people go to the doctor and say, well, they're just talking, stuff because they just know it and treat it. I know this personally, and we'll have pictures that are going to be showing up so that you can see my before and after pictures, because I am on my way on doing this myself. I've lost over 50 pounds, and like I said, I'm continuing to do that, not just for me and my family, for my own well-being, but also to be a great example to my own patients, who I give advice to, and the community that sees me. So I know that everybody's watching me too. So first things first. The first thing that we have to do is make a commitment. We have to make a decision to change our lifestyles. And I know that that is such a big step. So we need to use tools like writing the reasons why we started this, or doing like a contract for ourselves, and getting partners in our health to hold us accountable, for what we do. The key to this success is to understand that this is not short term, that this is a change in our lifestyle that we need to do over time, and that we need to add healthy eating and exercise to our program. So the steps to a healthy lifestyle include, first of all, assessing your weight and your waist circumference. We need to measure ourselves and find where we are so that we can from there take our steps moving forward. We need to get our healthcare providers involved so that they can tell us what is a healthy weight for us, not just something that we just think that what it should be, but something that they know well, and they can assess that for us, and then we need monitoring with that. In some cases, they may suggest that you need some medications, and in other cases, you may qualify for having some surgery, but not everybody falls in that category. So that's something, again, that we need to discuss with our provider. Choosing a healthy diet. And so that is a big subject, again, that we'll be talking about further in other shows because there's so much information, so much out there. So which one do we choose? Well, the answer to that is a balanced one. We need to just shy away from all these fad diets that keep coming and going because they really don't help. We really, truly need all of the nutrients that are out there and all kinds of foods to stay healthy. So choosing things like websites like Choose My Plate can help you get information on how to choose your foods, how to stay away from processed foods, and such things like that. The other key for your diet is that you need to make sure that it's very nutritious and not to overeat. It's like math. You have to put out what you put in. There's nothing magical about this. If there was a magical pill, then all of us would look like Jennifer Lopez. And trust me, I would be the first one. So What else do we have to do? We also need to get moving. We need like 30 minutes of a good exercise and activity. And a lot of my patients ask me, what I do is very active. So is that included in that 30 minutes of exercise? Well, probably I would say no, because about 9 out of 10, we think that we're active just because we're moving around, but we truly need to have 30 minutes consistently of our heart rate to be at a certain rate so that it can be counted as exercise. One good way of knowing if you're exercising the right way is that you should not be able to carry a full conversation. Shouldn't hurt to breathe, but you shouldn't be able to sing a song or have a conversation with someone. Otherwise, you're just really cruising. You're not really exercising, and that's not good enough. And once you set all of these steps in place, all you have to do is just keep thinking that you're going to be doing one step at a time. You have to be realistic with yourself. Remember, you didn't gain all of this weight in one day, and it's not going to fall off in one day either. It may take you several months or even years. In my case, it's been over a year, and I'm still working on it. So you just have to keep motivated and just celebrating these little steps as you go along. Things like you fit in a new outfit, or you're able to exercise a little longer. Those are the little things that you need to be looking forward to. And be very forgiving with yourself. I keep forgetting that myself. You're not going to be perfect. There are days that you're going to fall off. And there are also days that you're going to plateau, which means that you're not going to be steady on your weight loss. And you just have to forgive yourself and just keep moving forward. So that is all the time right now that we have on the show for today. So we will come back on another show and discuss a little bit more about this. Just keep in mind that you can do this. Don't forget that. Keep encouraged and be around people that are going to help you with your weight loss. And if you want more information on weight loss or anything else related to your health, come visit us at my website. You'll see that information on the screen, or call us on the number on the screen for Suncoast Medical Centers. And thank you so much for joining us again at Arise Your Health with Yajaida from Suncoast. And we'll be right back now with Lee Pitts Live.
Hello, everybody. This is Lee Pitts, the host of the award-winning Lee Pitts Live here on Fox 4. We appreciate you watching our show here on our YouTube channel. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, clicking below. Let everybody else know that they can subscribe as well. Also, when we're on the air on Fox 4, you can also catch us streaming live at 8:30 a.m. in the morning on fox4now.com. Just click on live and you get us all types of ways at your convenience. That's Lee Pitts Live.